Let's talk about organizing your code elements inside of a repository. It doesn't matter whether you have a shared repository or a separate repository for your database code. You're going to have to make some decisions about how you organize all the items underneath that repository. In my case, I recommend that you keep your root of your repository fairly clean. Now, at the application level, I may have the root at the same level as the application along with my database code, or I may have a subfolder here. But the important thing is I have a fairly clean root and I organize my code. Most of the database IDEs and development tools out there won't provide you a structure, so you may have to make your own decisions. I typically try to separate my code into data definition language or my object code in one folder, my data manipulation language or change scripts in another folder, test data in a folder, and then I may have other items such as DBA scripts, maintenance scripts, things like that. But I break each of these down into separate folders, which allows me to have some organization and track things. I can also decide which one of these items are appropriate for putting into my software development pipeline. For example, typically my object code, maybe my DML code, some of those will go into a pipeline, but I'll never touch test data or any of those other items as part of my development process. In this way, I can very cleanly set up a process that works for me. What decisions you make is up to you, but again, according to DevOps, we want to do something that works well, that's easy for us to understand, and it spreads information across all our different groups, from development to operations. I would recommend you keep your root clean and separate out your code according to how you're going to deploy it in the future.